watched the screen all night, waiting for a name that never came. The room was dark at 2 a.m. The rain was falling on my window. I told myself you'd call me back, that maybe you just needed time. I kept my phone beside my pillow, with the volume turned all the way up. Every little sound made me hope, every silence broke me more. I wrote your name 100 times, then deleted every word, because I was afraid to say I missed you and afraid you wouldn't care. The hardest part wasn't losing you, it was believing you would stay. I held on to a promise you had already thrown away. The night you didn't call was the night I finally knew love can disappear so quietly, while one heart is still holding on to you. The night you didn't call, I waited until the morning light, watching my hope slowly fade away with every passing minute of the night. I didn't need forever, I only needed you to try. But you gave me your silence, and I gave you one more night. Your last message is still saved, I read it when I miss your voice. Funny how a few simple words can feel like such a painful choice. You said you needed some space, you said you needed time, but somewhere between those excuses, you stopped being mine. I walked past places we used to go, looking for the person you were. But memories are cruel sometimes, they bring back what we lost. Maybe you were already leaving before you said goodbye. Maybe I was the only one still fighting for our life. The night you didn't call, I felt my whole world change. The person I loved the most became a stranger with your name. The night you didn't call, I learned the truth about goodbye. Sometimes the loudest heartbreak is hearing nothing at all. If you ever pick up your phone and think about reaching out, just know there was someone who waited through every doubt. I would have forgiven everything, I would have stayed through the pain, I would have chosen you again, but you never chose me the same. The night you didn't call was the night I lost my way. I stopped looking for your message, I stopped begging you to stay. The night you didn't call still lives inside my heart, because losing you wasn't the ending, it was where my healing had to start. Now the phone stays silent, but I don't cry like before. I finally understand, some people leave before they walk out the door. Oh, the night you didn't call was the night I her goodbye. Oh, I thought I was healing, but I was only learning how to hide the pain. I started waking up earlier, started talking to my friends again. I stopped checking if you were online, stopped waiting for your name. I cleaned the room we left behind, put your memories away. For the first time in a long time, I thought I was okay. But there's a stranger in the mirror, wearing the face I used to know. He looks a little stronger now, but he still misses you the most. Everyone says I look better, they say I'm finally moving on. They don't see the nights I break down when everybody's gone. I'm almost me again, but there's a piece I'll never find, the part of me that disappeared the moment you said goodbye. I'm almost me again, but almost still hurts sometimes. I can laugh with the world around me, then cry when I'm alone at night. I learned to live without your love, I learned to breathe through the pain. But the person I was before you will never come back the same. I went back to places we loved, just to prove I could survive. I walked past our favorite memories without falling apart this time. But then your song played in a store, and suddenly I was 17 again, standing in the middle of a crowd, missing my best friend. I hate that I still wonder if you ever think of me, if somewhere in your heart there's still a little piece of we. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning to accept that some people leave forever, but they never really left. I'm almost me again, but my heart still says your name. I changed the way I see the world, but I couldn't change the pain. I'm almost me again, just one step away from free. But every time I close my eyes, there's still a version of you with me. You were the chapter that broke me, the story I couldn't rewrite. I survived the ending, but I lost the old me that night. If you saw me now, would you recognize my face? Would you see the person who loved you in every way? I don't need you to come back, I don't need you to stay. I just wish you knew how much of me you took away. I'm almost me again, but I still carry what we had. A heart can learn to beat again, but it remembers what it lost. I'm almost me again, and maybe someday I'll be whole. Maybe I'll stop searching for you in every empty road. Until that day I'll keep walking, even when the memories remain. Because I'm not who I was before, but I'm finally finding my name. Not broken, not healed, just almost me again. Another sunrise, another day without you. The sun comes through the curtains, but it doesn't feel the same. I used to wake up to your heartbeat, now I wake up to your name. Your side of the bed is empty, but I still leave space for you. Funny how my hands remember everything my heart can't lose. I make coffee in the kitchen for a person who's not there. I still turn around to tell you things, and I remember no one's there. Everybody says time moves on, but they don't see what I see. Every morning brings me back to the day you stopped choosing me. There's no morning without you, no sunrise that doesn't hurt. Every day begins with missing you. Every breath feels like a curse. There's no morning without you, no night where I don't fall apart. The world keeps waking up around me, but mine stop with your heart. I would trade every tomorrow just to hear you say my name. Because a life without your love will never feel the same. I still keep your messages, even though they make me cry. Reading words from someone who loved me before we became the bride. Your picture stays beside me, not because I can't move on, but because it reminds my heart of where my happiness is gone. I wonder if you miss me when the rain falls on your window. Do you ever stop and think about the love you left behind? I tried to find a reason, I tried to blame the stars, but sometimes people leave quietly and leave behind broken hearts. And there's no morning without you. Even sunlight feels cold now. I smile when people ask me, but they don't know how. Without a song I could hold one moment again, I'd choose the day before goodbye. I'd memorize your face forever, I'd never waste another night. I would tell you I was scared, I would tell you I needed you. I would never let my pride say the words I didn't mean to. There's no morning without you, but I still watch the sunrise come, trying to believe someday this pain won't feel like home. There's no morning without you, but I'll carry what we were, because losing you doesn't erase the love I still remember. And if another life exists, if our souls meet somewhere new, I'll find you in the morning, because every morning still belongs to you. The world wakes up again, but my heart is still waiting for you. I watched you leave, but something of you never did. I changed the pictures on the wall, I moved the things you left behind. I opened every window in this room, trying to let you leave my mind. I learned to sleep without your voice, I learned to breathe without your touch. But every night when the lights go down, I still feel you somehow. They say the hardest part is goodbye, but they never told me why. Someone can walk away so easily, while their memory stays alive. Your shadow stayed when you disappeared from my life. It follows me through every hallway, it waits beside me every night. Your shadow stayed even when your love was gone. I buried all the photographs, but your ghost kept holding on. I don't miss the pain you gave me, I miss the person you used to be, the one who promised forever before forever left me. I still hear your footsteps sometimes, coming closer through the rain. For 1 second I forget you're gone, then reality calls my name. Your favorite place is still untouched, like time forgot to move from there. I know you're somewhere living life, but I still find you everywhere. Maybe hearts don't break in pieces, maybe they slowly fade away. Maybe love doesn't really leave, maybe it just changes shape. Your shadow stayed long after you closed the door. It knows every secret I kept inside, it knows the person I became before. Your shadow stayed If you ever feel the cold at night, if you ever miss what we had, know there was someone waiting, even when waiting hurt this bad. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate that I still care, because the hardest thing about losing you is finding you everywhere. Your shadow stayed when the love couldn't survive. It became the only piece of you that never said goodbye. Your shadow stayed, and I don't know how to let go. I lost the person I was holding, but kept the feeling I know. So I'll keep walking through these memories until they finally fade away. But tonight, in this empty room, your shadow stays. You stayed in mine. Your love had a final sound. It was the door closing behind you. The house still wakes before the sun, but no one calls my name anymore. Your side of the bed stays perfectly cold, like winter settled into the sheets. I still make 2 cups every morning, then pour one slowly down the sink. Some habits don't know how to die, even when the heart already has. The clock keeps breathing on the wall, pretending nothing changed, but every second sounds different now since you walked away. After you, silence, a silence louder than the rain. It fills every corner of this empty room, whispering your name. After you, silence, no goodbye, no final kiss, just 1,000 words we never said, turning into this. I still hear your laughter in places you've never been, because losing you didn't end our story, it only trapped me in it. Your jacket still hangs by the doorway, like it's waiting for your shoulders. I tell myself I'll move it tomorrow. I've been saying that for months. Your favorite song came on the night I couldn't make it past the first line. Funny how a melody can break someone without ever raising its voice. People tell me you'll become a memory, but memories don't keep me awake. It's the hope that maybe you'll come back that's killing me every day. After you, silence. Even the stars forgot to shine. The moon just watches me fall apart, one lonely night at a time. After you, silence. A language only broken hearts can speak. I scream your name into the dark, but the echo is all that answers me. If I could trade every sunrise just to hear you say my name again, I'd live forever in the darkest night. If it meant one more minute with you, I wasn't afraid of losing sleep. I was afraid of waking up to another morning where loving you changes nothing. After you, silence. No music can drown it out. Every note reminds me of the love we couldn't save. After you, silence. My heart still keeps your place. It still believes the next knock on the door will bring back your face. So I'll leave the hallway light on, even if no footsteps ever come, because somewhere inside this broken soul, you're still the only one. Oh, the world kept talking, friends kept laughing, the city never stopped moving. But after you, there was only silence. You said forever, I just never knew it was silent. You folded tomorrow into a smile, like every dream was already ours. I built my whole life around your heartbeat, counting stars we hadn't reached yet. You traced forever across my hand, like it was written in our skin. I wore those words like they were home, while yours were already fading in the wind. Love didn't leave all at once. It disappeared one quiet breath at a time. By the time I noticed you were gone, I was already talking to your shadow. I've never heard forever, not the way you made it sound. It was only a beautiful whisper that never stayed around. disappear with the dawn. Now every promise echoes through my chest, long after you've moved on. If forever ever had a voice, why did it never call my name? I gave my whole heart to a word that never came. The photographs don't know the truth, they still believe we never broke. Every smile inside those frames belongs to people who don't exist anymore. I've memorized the sound of losing you. It isn't loud, it barely breathes. It's the empty chair across the room, the untouched side of every dream. I still reach for your hand in my sleep. My heart forgets before my mind remembers. Morning always tells the truth, and every sunrise hurts again. I've never heard forever, only your goodbye wearing its name. You left me chasing endless skies while standing in the pouring rain. You said we'd never become strangers. Now even your memories feel far away. Forever wasn't made for us, it was only something people say. Leaving love isn't supposed to last. Maybe it only teaches us how to break. Maybe every always is borrowed and every heartbeat has an ending. But if another lifetime finds us, don't promise me forever again. Just stay long enough for goodbye to mean less. I've never heard forever, but I've heard silence speak your name. I've watched hope grow tired and still refuse to fade. If loving you was all I had, then losing you became my home. Now I carry every broken promise like stones inside my soul. So if you ever hear the wind calling softly through the night, that's just my heart still looking for the forever we never had. Some words are beautiful until they become memories, and forever was the quietest one of all. You took the sun when you left, and I kept the rain. The window's crying on my skin, just like the night you disappeared. Your footsteps faded down the street, but somehow they're still out in here. I try to wash your name away, but every drop became a memory. The storm outside eventually passed. The storm inside stayed with me. They say the sky clears after pain, but mine still wears your shadow. I smile for everyone I know, then break where nobody can follow. I kept the rain. You kept the part of me that used to breathe. Now every cloud hangs over my heart like it knows you didn't choose me. I kept the rain. Every tear, every sleepless night, you walked away into the daylight and left me drowning in the quiet. If love was meant to heal the hurt, why am I still calling your name? You found another kind of peace, and I kept the rain. Your voice still lives inside my phone. I play it when the nights get cold. The way you laugh between your words feels cruel now that I'm alone. I sleep beside an empty space, still reaching out in half-awake dreams. Then morning pulls me back to truth. You're gone and nothing's what it seems. I stopped asking where you are and started asking who I became. A man who talks to thunderstorms, hoping they'll answer in your name. I kept the rain, the thunder shaking through my chest. You took the future we imagined and left me with what hurt the best. I kept the rain, the ache that never learned to fade. I hold your memory like a wound, too deep to heal, too love to hate. If I could trade my soul for one more night, I'd lose myself all over again. But heaven stayed silent, so I kept the rain. Do you ever stop when it starts to pour and think of the boy who waited at the door? The one who would have stayed through every war, every scar, every broken promise. I would have carried all your pain just to keep your heart from leaving. But some people are only borrowed by love and returned without a warning. I kept the rain while you became someone else's sky. I'm still standing in the wreckage, learning how to live with goodbye. And I kept the rain, the last thing that touched us both. It fell on your shoulders when you left, and on my face when I lost hope. The sun may rise for everyone else, but it never reached this place. You carried the light out of my world, and I kept the rain. Oh, the storm is over outside, but inside me it's still raining. Every corner remembers, even if you don't. I unlocked the door tonight, but nothing here has really changed. Your favorite sweater's on the chair, like you're coming home again. The window still lets moonlight in, just like the nights we'd stay awake. Now the silence breathes between these walls, saying everything we couldn't say. I try to move the memories, but they always find their way back home. Every step I take reminds me I was never meant to walk alone. The room still knows the sound of your laughter in the dark. It still remembers every promise, every beat of our two hearts. The room still knows how your tears fell on my shoulder. Now it watches me break down as every night grows colder. The pictures fade, the flowers died, but these four walls refuse to lie. Even if the whole world lets you go, the room still knows. Your coffee mug is where you left it, dust collecting on the rim. I reach for it without thinking, then remember you're not here. The clock keeps moving like nothing happened, but mine stopped the day you left. I've been living in yesterday, holding on to my last breath. People say I'll learn to heal, that one day I won't call your name. But healing never asked permission, and my heart never learned the same. The room still knows every dream we built together. It heard us promise always, like we'd last forever. The room still knows the way you looked before goodbye. You smiled while hiding all the truth, and I believed every lie. These empty halls still call your name. Nothing here has been the same. Even if you found another home, the room still knows. If walls could cry, this house would drown in every memory. If windows could speak, they'd tell you how many nights I waited. I whispered, come back to the ceiling, until my voice became the rain. Some people leave without a sound, but somehow the silence never fades. The room still knows the way my hands reached out for yours. It watched me fall to my knees the night you walked out that door. The room still knows that I loved you with everything I had. Even now with all that's broken, I'd still choose what we had. One day these lights may all go out, one day this heart may finally rest. But if anyone asked where our love went, tell them it never really left. Because every shadow, every heartbeat, every tear I've cried alone, the room still knows. I can leave this place, but the memories never will. The room still knows, and somehow, so do I. Oh. I thought goodbye was only for a moment. I never knew you'd keep it forever. You smile like nothing had already changed, holding my hand while letting go inside. I couldn't hear the ending in your voice, I only saw forever in your eyes. You kissed my forehead one last time, said I'll be back. Before you know, I believed every single word, not knowing that was our last hello. Now every promise echoes through these walls, every memory cuts a little deeper. You walked away carrying my heart, leaving me with everything you couldn't keep. You gave me a borrowed goodbye, like tomorrow would erase the pain. You made forever sound so temporary, then disappear without your name. You gave me a borrowed goodbye, a lie wrapped inside a gentle smile. I held on to hope with bleeding hands while you were gone the whole damn time. If I had known that was the last embrace, I'd never let your heartbeat leave mine. Now all I own is a borrowed goodbye. Your sweater still hangs beside the door, like it's waiting for your shoulders again. I can't bring myself to pack it away, because that would mean accepting the end. The mirror doesn't recognize me now, I've become a stranger in my skin. I lost myself chasing someone who already knew they wouldn't stay. I replay every little second, searching for the truth between your words. Maybe love didn't really leave me, maybe it simply stopped choosing me. You gave me a borrowed goodbye, and I return it every lonely night. I whispered your name into the darkness, hoping somehow you'd hear my cry. You gave me a borrowed goodbye, but kept the forever that we planned. Now I'm dancing with your memory, holding nothing but empty hands. If loving you was my only mistake, I'd make it all over again, because one lifetime with your smile was worth 1,000 lives without it. But if you ever think of me when the night is quiet and the stars won't sleep, remember there was someone who loved you deeper than words could reach. You gave me a borrowed goodbye, but I paid for it with every tear. Every sunrise hurts a little more, every sunset brings you near. You gave me a borrowed goodbye, while I gave you all of me. Now I'm left with a heart that still believes in someone who chose to leave. Some goodbyes are forever, mine was only borrowed. But the pain stayed forever. I walk through the door tonight, your picture's still hanging where we left it. Every little corner knows your name, even the silence keeps repeating it. Your coffee cup is gathering dust, but I can't move it from the table. If I let these memories disappear, I'm scared I'll lose what's left of us. They tell me time can fix a broken soul, but every sunrise only hurts me more. I'm standing where you said goodbye, still hoping you walk through that door. You left the light on, like you were coming home again. Now every night I leave it shining, pretending this isn't the end. You left the light on, but took the warmth out of this place. I'm talking to the shadows, trying to remember your embrace. If love could hear me crying, it would bring you back somehow. But all I have is one small lie, and a heart that won't give out. I still sleep on your side sometimes, just to feel a little closer. The pillow keeps your fading scent, while every dream grows colder. I read the messages you sent, like they'll suddenly change tonight, searching for a hidden reason why forever turned into goodbye. If heaven lets you hear my voice, please know I never stop believing. Every tear carries your name, every breath is another kind of leaving. I would have stayed through every storm, every scar, every broken dawn. Now I'm just another lonely soul, watching a light that never turns off. You left the light on, now it's the only thing that stays. It burns beside my broken heart, counting all these empty days. You left the light on, so I keep waiting in the dark. Maybe one night you'll find your way back to this shattered heart. Until that day, I'll whisper your name, even if you never hear my call. Because the light you left behind is the only reason I haven't let go at all. The light is still on, but you're never coming home.